And last but not least, we get to talk about this team. We already talked about teammates from this team. And this team has just been playing well. And they were put here before. And I think right now is another really good time to really be talking about them because they have played phenomenal. And they are now one of the best teams in the WNBA, especially at home. The Indiana Fever. Indiana Fever are now in the playoffs for the first time since 2016, which was tied for the longest drought in league history. That is awesome for this team. They looked like they were not going to be in position to be there, and they are now in the playoffs, which is crazy to say. And for the Indiana Fever, there's no place like home. They are 10-1 at Gainbridge Fieldhouse since June 1st. 10-1 since June 1st. They're not losing at home. This is the first time in 5 years they've actually had a winning record. First time in 5 years. In August, this is what the team did. This is after the All-Star break. They just continue. They showed some promise and showed you guys why they are one of the better teams in the WNBA right now. And they're going to make some noise in this playoffs. And be careful who they play against because they're going to come out firing. The Indiana Fever in August have a 5-1 record. We had a 5-1 record. Had the Rookie of the Month, the Player of the Month, and the Coach of the Month. Now, who was the Rookie of the Month? Of course, it was Caitlin Clark. Who was the Player of the Month? Do I need to say any names? Indiana Fever deserve to be talked about. They are in the playoff picture now because of Aaliyah Boston, because of Kelsey Mitchell, because of their head coach, because of Caitlin Clark. The Indiana Fever are going to make some noise. They already have in the regular season, and they're going to do so in the postseason as well. So watch out for the Indiana Fever, whoever has to play against them in the playoffs. Doesn't matter who it is to me. Watch out for them. This team is going to make some noise, and they are coming to steal some games. So watch out for the Indiana Fever because they are now in the playoffs. Indiana Fever, welcome to the Dogs, and you are the big dogs of the week.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.